Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Gianna. And welcome to the We Talk About It All podcast, where we talk about it all and give your opinion. Give your opinion. Where we give our opinions. Ugh.
And now I can't remember my line. The opinion no one ever asked for.
I swore you said you were jazzing it up.
What?
Yeah, well, you can't remember your lines, so how are you going to remember what you were supposed to jazz it up with?
What did I say last time?
Jazzed up.
I don't think I did.
Alright, we listened to last week's intro, and she's like, I said one word. Sorry, it felt like you really shook it up.
Well, I guess it's that one word that just does it for you. Look at that.
I'm sorry.
The opinion still nobody asked for it. What? Oh, God.
Get it? Shake it up?
Yeah, nobody's going to get that, though. That's the sad part.
Yeah, I probably should have went with Zendaya. She is the bigger name.
Ooh. That's true. So we're talking about family, traditions, and and getting together. She just almost choked herself with her own.
I have a little carpal tunnel thing, but it's not taped on my wrist, so I can move freely, but I just jabbed it right in my... I'm going to choke myself.
She put it in her
Forced chokehold.
Are you?
You do now.
This is why we're probably not invited places.
Mental screening.
Oh
December
my God.
19th.
Right before the holidays, and people will be like, can we
I hope I get my screening. Do you think I'll get it that day?
No, but probably within that week. I think he would probably... We can ask, but people
I
will
hope
probably
I get
be
it
like...
That's going to be my Christmas gift to everybody.
Wait, family will be like, before you come, can we see the mental screening results? So we should know whether or not
We heard on your podcast you're getting mental screening. I'm going to come in. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to take a piece of paper, wrap it up, and be like, this is what I got. She's shaking her head.
Oh, God. So family get-togethers are probably the most stressful thing ever.
Yeah.
I think whatever they are, whether it's birthdays,
you know what?
holidays.
They used to... I said it last week, so I can't hide it anymore. They used to give me the craps.
And I used to spend a lot
Wait, that could go both ways.
What do you mean?
Because it gives me the craps as in anxiety, and then that last Thanksgiving we had with all our family, I got the stomach virus.
We all got the stomach virus. It was bad.
But I was the guinea pig. And then a few days after, I'm coming down from the height, and I hear that everybody's getting these special little pills that are making them stop puke. And I got mine on the last day. Yeah, after I sat on the toilet for almost 24 hours straight because things were coming out of everywhere.
Yeah, it was bad. We think that was, I don't know, that was the beginning of COVID.
That feels, I felt like horrible.
I think we had the stomach virus.
I did not leave the bathroom. I think it was probably stomach virus. I don't think it was COVID.
Listen, anytime we'd go to a family function,
somebody was always sick.
Somebody was always sick. And you always, to me, like, I never wanted to get sick because I just couldn't be out of work. So I was always on the defensive.
to get sick so I didn't have to go to school.
But I was always on the defensive because I could not afford to get sick.
No offense, but they always had some kind of extreme cold, too. Like, it wasn't just they had, I have, like, a runny nose and a little cough. Like, everybody always had extreme sickness.
Yeah, like Dean was on a nebulizer, or somebody had like double ear infections.
I think that's his genetics, though.
I don't know.
No offense, Dean. I think it is, though, because he is so prone to this nebulizer and his coughing.
I know.
That it must be genetic or something, but that's my opinion.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, wrong podcast.
Yeah, wrong.
But it is. This is my opinion. Sorry, Tamara, I'm stealing that from you. The new judge is in session.
Oh, dear Jesus.
What were we talking about?
Christmas and getting together with family.
Oh, yeah, and how sick they are.
Well, COVID solved that one.
Yeah.
I mean, as I got older, I've noticed, well, I should say, as I got older and divorced, my celebrating with family started to change a little bit because when I was younger, we had huge family things.
Yeah.
Like Christmas Eve, we had at my house, and it was like, that was a crazy
crack. Did
you
just crack that was my
finger?
Pinky. It felt like you pulled it all the way
out.
out.
That was my pinky. It sounded like I broke like 5 bones in there.
Ew.
I know, it's gross.
Here, you need the brace.
No, okay. We used to have huge celebrations on Christmas Eve. And then we would go to my aunt. Well, actually, no, wait a minute. Oh my God. It was like a full bonanza of celebrating. We would have Christmas Eve at my house, go to my mom's youngest sister on Christmas Day, and then the day after Christmas, we'd go to my mom's middle sister. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
2 trips out here. 2 trips out to where we used to live. And, Yeah, it was like a full week of celebrating. It was crazy.
That's
I
too
forgot
much.
about that. Yeah, we used to do that too. And then
And
because
I
she
think
would go
doing
with
Christmas
her.
Day and Christmas Eve is already a lot.
Well, we were fortunate, not in
But
a good way,
the
but
worst part is you're seeing everybody from the same side of the family.
no, but we didn't see them because the only people that were repeats were my mom's younger sister because she would come to our house for
No, I
Christmas
know,
Eve.
but I'm just saying. So.
And then Christmas Day, my mom's wait, I'm sorry, for Christmas Day, my mom's middle sister would go to her husband's family because they did the 7 fishes, like that was a big Italian thing.
I don't know what that is.
And then it's like a big Italian thing where they have 7 different fishes.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Day, I don't know where they would go Christmas Day, somewhere else to another. He has a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
So he would go to another brother's house or his parents' house or something like that. And then so we would get together with her the day after Christmas. That was like the kind of deal that we made. But it was a lot of.
That's a lot.
It was a lot
That's
of going
too
around.
much.
Thankfully, like we didn't like visit with my dad's family, and my mom's.
You'd be having a week celebration of Christmas.
Yeah, we would never stop. And my mom's youngest sister, her husband, he didn't celebrate with his family either. So like it was fortunate that we only had to worry about the one sister that
Yeah.
was definitely with his family. But when I had you, that's when I stayed. That's when we started staying home. We stayed home and had Christmas Eve at our house, and then we'd go to my mom's youngest sister's house. She took over all the holidays when my mom died. My mom had all the holidays, so I never had to go anywhere most of the time.
Look at you.
Yeah, I was fortunate. We had Thanksgiving, Easter. We'd all go out to eat. But
And all the holidays I can remember, we always have to go somewhere.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
got royally screwed over.
Christmas Eve was the only time we didn't go out, and
Oh yeah, we did used to do Christmas
we
Eve.
did Christmas Eve. And then
We
once
did Thanksgiving.
Dean was
no,
born, we
not
went
Thanksgiving.
there.
We did Easter one time maybe.
Did I?
Maybe. I think I'm thinking of my communion.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of some Jesus
Yeah, I didn't
reli-
do Easter because there's no way I was
related
cooking no
holiday.
ham.
Ham. That's what you
would-
eat on things.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
cook a ham and a turkey. Maybe I did cook. Maybe I did once. Maybe I did.
I don't know. No, I don't think you did. I don't think she would have given up Easter no.
No, Easter she would have, because Easter they go out to eat. It's Thanksgiving she wouldn't give up usually. So now, for us, our holidays are Christmas Eve at my brother's house. That's it. We don't really go
Yeah.
anywhere else. We don't.
Because he got it because we used to go back and forth.
Yeah.
But you know what kind of sucked? That kind of screwed him over because we've always split our family up. We've either always lived 10 minutes from one side and then 10 minutes from the other side.
Yeah.
So like he would have to drive the
Yeah.
hour down to see us twice. Or well, no, he'd only come one day, right?
Yeah, because he'd go
Yeah,
to
like in
then
one day,
her side
yeah.
of the family. It's a chore trying to figure out where you go, and like that's the new thing that is bothering me is like, if Dean has a girlfriend, where is he going to end up going?
We
This is all I
already
think
talked
about
about
now.
this.
This
But
is-
he said no. He said he's gonna stay with us. He's gonna force her.
It's not going to happen.
I think she will. She loves us.
No, yeah, but that's if that's
No, I
saying
know, I'm
he
just saying.
marries her, but most people don't. Yeah, they have to share the holiday, and I
Well,
don't like
you know
it.
a good thing. Dean, he had his like last official sporting event, and we got little cutouts of him on a stick. So
We
we
have
will
multiple ones, yeah. So we
maybe
could just put him in all the
maybe
chairs.
we'll take a full body picture of him like sitting in a chair, and we can put
Like
him
a fat head?
yeah, like a cardboard cutout of him in a chair, and just put him in the room so we never have to be without him. I'm gonna tell him that on Christmas.
Oh, we could give his mother that as a gift. She'd love that.
We should like when he's away at school.
We should really think about doing that.
Stop. That's so funny.
Just have him propped up in a chair. She'd love that.
That would be hilarious. We can't
It
do
would
it.
only be good if she talked to him the way we talk to the heads that we have in the car.
We sound crazy now. But it's a joke. He
Yay.
thinks it's funny. He said laugh, ha ha, funny.
Yeah.
So it's all right. It's not anything where it's like, if he didn't think it was funny, he actually gave us permission to take him into more stores with us. So he is okay with it. So that's fine. As long as he's okay with it.
Yes.
That's just because he likes us taking him to stores. He loves this. It's so weird.
Yeah,
We'll be like, we're going out to a store. Want to come with us? He's like, yeah, sure. Where are you going? We give
I
him
don't
our
even
list of
care.
stores, and he just comes with us. So now I guess he gets to vicariously live through his fat head. That's so funny. He's so weird like that, though. Okay, sorry. A little.
So now what happens
Sidetrack.
if you have conflict with family at the holidays and like
What do you, like
you're
you're not
families are
talking to them?
Yeah, like, what do you
or-
do then?
You don't
Do
go.
you don't go,
You don't
or do
go.
do you try to make amends, or do you just like leave it, or like what if you don't get invited?
I'm a nasty person. I don't forgive. I don't. When have I ever?
That you know what? That's sadly in your other side of your genes. They love
It depends
They
on what
love-
your crime is. What is your
your paternal side, your father's side.
my donor?
They love the phrase "You're dead to me."
I
You're
wouldn't
dead
say
to
you're
me.
dead to me, but
I can see you
it's-
saying it. That's a favorite
No,
phrase that they say.
my-
They're dead to me.
It's more like if you. It depends on what you've done. What have you done? I will sit down like a full on, like I said, the judge is in session here, and I will determine what your crime is and how long I think I should not talk to you for, or if I can make up with you for it. So that's what I do. So it depends on what you've done. Did you sit down? You call me a posh? Only Housewife fans will know what that means. New Jersey Housewife fans. Did you call me that? We might not talk again. But I'm trying to think of what's a less severe crime. Give me something.
It's like
Nate,
a
give me
silly
just
misunderstanding or something.
well, it depends on how how. Give me crimes and I will be the judge. The judge is in session. Tamara Judge, I'm taking over your whole thing. Change my last name. Should change it to Judge.
Okay,
Go.
settle down. It's like someone just
I
gave
have a
you a
little
bit
piece of chocolate before
Oh my
we started.
God. No, like what if?
All right, come on, let's go.
Like what if you didn't? What if you didn't show up to a holiday and they found out that you went to someone else's house?
And they're mad at me for that?
Yeah, because
Well,
they
what did I
invited you to their house, and you said that you were working, and now you end up at someone else's house, and they see pictures on Facebook.
Okay, well that's my fault. That's my fault then that I lied to them. But
No, or what if they did that? I'm saying, what if they?
oh,
did
what
that
if
to
they
you
did
then?
that to me?
Yeah, like they said they were gonna stay
Oh,
home.
then that's
and
dirty.
then-
I probably won't talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, that's dirty. You liar. You're a liar. You told me you were going to get money, and you're lying. You're
That's
getting
true.
something else. You told me that you were going to go put that hard work in, and you lied. That's lying. I don't forgive lying usually.
So you wouldn't invite them again?
There they are trying to get their invite. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't invite them again. Well,
Do you
it,
think over time maybe you would?
it depends. Did we continue to talk post that event like everything's normal? I guess. But it would really depend. I'd have to think about it.
What if you brought a gift and they didn't? And
Oh, well,
and normally you used to exchange gifts.
Oh, then guess what? You don't get a gift next year. And if I give you a check, it's gonna bounce.
God, that's like a crime.
All right, no, I wouldn't do the check thing. That is mean. No, I'd let you take my money, but
stop
you're not
payment
getting
on
it.
it.
What?
Put a stop payment on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That.
Oh, all right.
What does it mean? Stop it so
Stop
it doesn't
payment.
go through. Is
Yeah,
what I mean.
that's
Not
stop
bounce.
payment.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, you would let it bounce, yes, but you would. That means there's no money there. But stop payment.
Stop payment is what I do. Yeah. If it was a check, but I'm personally, and you know what the worst part about this is this scenario you've given me. I'm a think about a gift giver. I don't just give you any gift.
No, she
I
doesn't. She's
think
a very
about
good
you.
gift giver.
I take note of what you said you may have wanted throughout the year. I could pick. You give me anybody, and I could probably pick a gift that I think they would all want.
Yeah.
Truly, and because I just it's a gift. Money. Yeah, sure, money's a gift, but it is a gift, but it's not a gift.
I know.
I don't know, give me a book, give me a Lego set, give me a puzzle. Anything is a gift. Handmade gift, that's great. Handmade card. You know,
So
my
what do you
favorite.
think about this? Because this is something we used to do in our family.
But moral of the story is you would not get a gift next year probably from me. I maybe would have something, maybe, you know what I would do? Oh, sidetrack, sorry. My uncle on my dad's side, he would come with a stack of cards and gift cards, and he would write them out based on who was there that day. So if I was not there, I wouldn't have gotten a card.
You don't get a card now.
It's fine. Well, we don't see him. I'm not expecting him to mail me something.
Yeah.
I don't. Here's the thing. If I don't talk to you, I don't expect a gift from you. Like, for example, Dean's grandmother, who's not my grandmother,
God, sweetest
she
thing
gave me like
ever.
$20 last year, and I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. I know she's not going to listen to our podcast, so now I'm making sure I'm going out of my way to get her a
We got her
gift
something
because
this year.
I feel like she's just so sweet and kind that it's
Well,
like you
because
can't.
here's the thing: it's not that we didn't think to get her something. We don't exchange. This is the other topic that I was going to hit with you with the holidays and getting together. So became a certain point where we stopped as adults exchanging gifts, which I didn't really. I don't know.
I think you should at least do like a
thought it
white
was-
elephant or something.
I thought
something
so
like
too.
that. That's fine.
So we kind of it kept going down little by little. So it went down to the point where we would write 3 things on a paper, and we'd put them in a thing, and then we'd go around and we'd do this
Yeah,
at
I do
Thanksgiving.
remember this.
Yeah,
I
we'd go
remember
around
this.
at Thanksgiving and we'd pick a name out, and then you'd get that name and you'd get 3 ideas. So you didn't necessarily. You knew you were getting them something they wanted, but they didn't know what out of the 3 things
I
you
like
got.
that because that's what I just told you for Christmas this year. If somebody asks what I want,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a list and you can tell them. So it's a surprise because that's the best part about gifts is they're surprise.
Because then you should just go out and buy your own gift. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I mean,
like I know what I want. I have like a
it was
list
a
of
majority
things, but-
rule on that one, but I would have said no. But I was not also someone that was speaking up at the time, so I would definitely have said, I don't want to do that anymore.
What, that gift idea?
Yeah.
I like that though.
No, I just buy a gift. Or just pick a grab bag person.
No, but well, here's my thing too. If you're giving them ideas, I feel like you should know enough about that person. Like I wouldn't personally, no offense to anybody, but because I didn't talk for so long and now people don't talk to me, I don't think they know what I like or what
No,
I'm into.
they wouldn't
So
have a
I
clue.
don't think I would ever tell somebody
And same
just get me
here.
something based on what I
I
like.
usually have to ask what somebody would want too.
Like I have an idea of what Dean roughly likes. Like I know he likes, now he's in like a phase of clothes and I can't believe we have to be the clothes people, the clothes gift giver. I hate giving out clothes.
I hate giving clothes.
But I know I said it's an actual gift, it's not money. But I know like now I'm not asking him what he wants. At least for me, I'm gonna get him my own gift this year. I'm gonna pick it out on my own because I know he likes clothes
I think I could do
and I
that
know
for,
his
I think I
style.
could do that for
I think I could do it for everybody.
yeah.
I think I could too. I just feel like people don't personally know me, so I would never ask anybody to get me a gift based on something.
Yeah.
Where that is a good idea for if you feel
No,
like
it's a good
you
idea,
don't
but I just
know
felt like
somebody. But I feel like if it's your family, you should know what they like.
But I just feel like you could have figured it out. But it's I mean, it's a good idea to put 3 things down.
Well,
But
you're
then,
an adult, so it's nothing
and
serious.
then it was like, I think it was like $50 or something like that. And then like it went down to like 25 or 35 and then 25. And then it was just like adults weren't doing it. Kids were we were just buying
well,
gifts
you
for
know
kids.
what? We
And
have
I was like,
not like that we don't have a lot of kids, but we do have a lot of kids. We do spend like a decent amount on everybody. For
no, but
kids.
here's my thing. Like, not to sound selfish, but as an adult that's divorced, I don't get a gift. I don't get
True.
a gifts at Christmas. I don't get any gifts at Christmas.
Oh.
So, no, I'm saying like that before you became this age,
Oh.
like when you were younger, like you were not buying me a gift because you were a kid.
What did I get you that $7 watch? But I didn't pay for it.
No, but I'm saying like once I got divorced, like which
Yeah.
was you were 10 years old, you were not buying me gifts. So
Yeah.
like, I didn't get gifts ever since then. Like since then, I didn't get gifts, and even the gifts that I used to get were not. They were weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was as if, like you said, the person didn't know me, so I don't know what they were thinking.
I don't even know what
No,
holiday
you
it
would
was.
get
The
better
watch.
gifts.
I think it was Mother's Day. I think it might have been. Went to Walmart and I was like, let's get her this watch because she said she wanted a watch. See, I think I was probably like at least under 10.
No,
I
you
had-
do get good gifts
because
when
I
you
was
were
like,
with
watch.
him, you got me the watch, and then one other
I knew
time
you wanted the watch.
you got me this
Well, I knew you needed
thing
a watch.
for my sewing. It was like it looked like a steps. And
Oh,
you,
yeah, the
and you
needles,
put
I
your
remember that.
thread you put all the colored
That thing
threads
was so
on it.
cool. I do
Yeah.
remember that. See, I look at. I didn't even have to. Wasn't even old enough. Now I consciously
No, you were a good gift
thinking
giver.
now. Last year I didn't buy. I think I bought you something. Oh, I bought you a shirt last year.
Yeah.
But I had a whole list I told you of other things I was gonna get you, but I couldn't find the
No,
actual
but I kept
right
telling
thing.
her not to.
Yeah. This year I got her a mug. I thought I had something else too. Oh, last year I made you. Actually, I got you a shirt and I made you. Well, her birthday's so close to Christmas, so I combined her gifts. I made you cherry pie for your birthday.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And I always make a handmade card because
Mothers love handmade cards, kids.
yeah, but I don't think you have any of them. I think you throw them out after a week.
I asked you, do you want me to keep them? She's not a clutter person, so I don't know why she's acting like this.
No, I know, but
She does-
some of them
all
are.
her baby pictures. I'm like, should I keep these? No, throw them out. Should I keep these? No, throw them out.
No, I want to get a scanner and scan them in. You were telling me things though. I don't even remember what my question was. Now I was saying no to
Oh
money.
no, so that's what I was saying.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just plug my laptop in.
So I was saying, like, in the gift giving thing, like, so this is like what I was saying. So like, what do you think, like, people should exchange gifts or not?
Well, isn't it the season of giving?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You should.
No, I think you should, but
I think you should. That's the whole point. Like, if you don't, like, if
Oh,
you're gonna
that's-
do the whole thing about showing appreciation to your family, like I
No,
said,
I know.
Thanksgiving, then I think a gift is a nice way
But
to show
here's-
it. Some people obviously have different
but see,
acts
here's
of
the
service,
thing.
but
So let's say some people like to give gifts, like, because they just want to do it.
yeah,
but then they make the other person feel bad when they don't reciprocate, when they didn't like think because you didn't say you were exchanging
I think
gifts.
it depends on the reaction too. Like if I give you a gift and you seem genuinely shocked, like you weren't expecting to do that, then that's one thing. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what some of
It
but
depends.
that was the problem, because some people we would say we're not giving gifts, and then some people would go out of the box and they'd give gifts.
Yeah,
And we'd
then
be
that's
like,
kind of messed
we
up.
just
'cause
said we weren't giving gifts.
It depends.
Like,
if it's
we're
an
only
agreement
doing
where
the
you
kids.
say we're not doing gifts, then
That's
yeah.
the thing that was tricky. But I thought like a white
Well,
elephant would be cute.
I think those are good. I do remember we would get well, I'll just say it, gifts for Titi because that's nobody's name. I remember we'd
Well,
get
I
gifts,
would do
but
that
she
for
was the host. She was the host,
Yeah.
so
So
that's
it
a
was more
different
like
thing.
for that, yeah.
That's like you're giving a
But
gift
she
to
was
the host.
she was one of the ones that I'm referring to that would go and still buy something for somebody. So,
But that's because she's that kind of person that
I
gets you a
know.
gift. Like
I know.
she's not even like. I remember I had for my birthday. I went to a mall that she worked near, and they said, "Oh, your order's gonna be ready to pick up," and it wasn't, and it was like ready the next 2 days. And I had stopped by her house on the way home, and she was like, "I will get it for you if you just tell me the name," and she did. Like that's the kind of person.
Yeah.
So like yeah, I think it depends on the person too who it is. There are some people that I wouldn't get gifts because I know they wouldn't reciprocate.
Well, I know it's a stupid question to ask you because, well, maybe now not so much.
Let's
but
see.
Back in the day, were you excited for holidays or like more nervous for holidays?
Well, did I say it gives me the craps?
Oh, I think you did.
Okay, but here's the thing. Back in the day,
Well, back in the day, we had more people.
that's the thing. It was a bigger
Like when
group.
you were younger, it was a bigger group because it was also extended. Like parts of your father's family would come because of the way our family is situated, that they were friendly with him.
And then like some
So-
other people's side of their families would
Yeah.
come. Like it would just that's I think what it was like. I didn't know who it was, but everybody who was like the other people that would come, none of them I was really nervous to talk to because I know they wouldn't
Talk to you.
talk to me.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really anything. I think I was always more. I wasn't even vegan back then, but I was nervous about the food because I'm not a turkey, I'm not a ham, I'm not a.
Yeah.
I'm not
That
a, like
was always an
those
issue,
foods.
too.
So you know,
Now holidays are just
we say we're
more-
bringing our own food.
They're just more trouble to me than they're worth sometimes because, like,
I gotta plan out what we're at.
yeah, I have to plan, which I don't mind bringing my own food, but sometimes I wish I would just say, listen, I'll come after we eat. So that it's just less stress of bringing food.
Yeah.
Because, kind of get looked at and
Yeah. Well, now
much.
sometimes we'll ask like, "What is your
yeah, like lately that was
like?"
a smart
Thanksgiving
thing.
is
Yeah.
like there's so much, so you
yeah.
can bring whatever. So we did mac and cheese,
Can't really match
and then
turkey,
like
and I don't want to.
Dean's birthday, I think he said he was doing Italian food.
Yeah, they had pasta, so we
brought
brought
pasta.
Like we
So,
try
like,
to like do the same
match
thing.
what you're
yeah.
going, like whatever.
Christmas isn't hard either
Cuisine.
because my sister-in-law does the filet mignon
Oh my
and
God.
fishes and stuff. So it's like it's just
Not to
it's,
sound not vegan, but that filet mignon.
but it was like not that it's mishmash, but she makes like
It's
different
like a lot
things.
of you. There's
So,
more
like,
courses there, so you don't stand out.
Yeah, like they make like a regular meal. So like
Yeah.
if we brought something different, it doesn't stand out like our macaroni
nothing.
and cheese at Thanksgiving would. But
Well, it didn't because Dean the year before
Last year.
baked for mac and cheese.
He baked.
So it doesn't stand out when he's baking for mac and cheese, and he has no reason to bake for mac and cheese. Truly, because he's a cornbread boy.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I didn't know that he was pounding back the cornbread next to me. I think he ate more cornbread than
I
actual
do love
food.
cornbread too, though. That's good stuff.
I've never had it.
You did,
It's
but you didn't
dry.
like it. Remember we had that biscuit thing? It was like,
That's an accurate reaction of what I gave.
No, cornbread is only
no,
good if you
but
heat it up and put a
it's
little
not
butter on it.
scary now. Holidays,
I
I'd
don't
say
think
nervous
so.
by.
But I think it's only because you go to Dean's and it's just 4 people tops.
Yeah, it is just Dean. Yeah. And you know what? Now too, it's like less people that like. If we ever did go back to doing a big one, it's kind of like a nice trial that like I'm kind of now can. Well, you know what? The other thing was too at holidays, since it was so big, I had anxiety and at the time was just deemed shy and didn't want to talk to anybody. Nobody talked to me. Where now it's kind of like it's not as bad because I guess it's smaller, so it's like not that you have to talk to me, but you kind of do. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like it's more.
But
Better?
like you were saying, you were joking and saying, like back in the day, I wonder if like you went upstairs and like went into a room and like just went and read. But I was thinking about it. You actually used to do that because like you would go not go up in someone's room and read. You would like let's say go into the living room or something,
Yeah.
and sit like in they had like a den, and like
Yeah.
nobody would notice that you were gone.
That is
Like,
true.
You know.
Yeah, I would because well, here's
Which
the other
then
thing
makes
too.
you feel like, why did I come?
Yeah, but here's the thing too. When I back then in the little den, it was like considered the playroom. So I was with my other cousins technically kind of playing, but if they left the room, I probably wouldn't leave. I would just stay in there.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, I had my phone, so I would go sit on the couch and sit on my phone. And then even actually with Dean, before he moved, remember he had that whole downstairs where me and Dean would go actually by ourselves and go play video games. Because for a while, Christmas Eve was just me and Dean were the only kids, so it was so boring for us because it was like everybody else was an adult, so like it's like, what are we supposed to do? Like, not that we're not going to talk to you guys, but you know, what the hell are we going to say?
Didn't know what to do either.
That's what I'm saying. So we'd go downstairs and play video games, and now it's just a smaller group, so it's like we can do whatever we want.
That's what's worse. It's like for a lot of people, it is about the food, the holidays, and like for me, it's so not about the food now.
It's never been about the food for me. I've just never cared. There's never been something where I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to have so and so make this.
Yes.
Well, the filet mignon. Sorry.
No, the filet mignon. And what about the pernil that with the yellow rice and pigeon peas?
Damn it, yeah.
Yeah.
That too. But now we know how to make it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That is true, but she didn't make that every holiday.
No, it was
it was sometimes.
Christmas, I think.
The filet mignon, if you're talking about that,
that was every holiday.
Because that was special occasion. But still, that was all I'd eat, so I'd bring my own stuff. But still, it wasn't anything where I was
then
like...
I'd get yelled at because I would make her cook it longer. Not by her, but I'd be like, you're wrecking it. Be like, yep, well done.
Yeah. But it just, there was no food that I'm like, I'm looking for it. So as a kid, it was just gifts, which is no offense to our family, but that's still what I'm looking for.
But you know what? The funny thing is, like, when I think...
That's just because I don't have money to buy my own
But,
stuff.
like, some people are very, very traditional. Like, they make this whole big thing. Like, think of your friend from high school. Like, she, like, it's a huge holiday to them.
Yeah.
Like, huge. And I don't mean...
She counts down. She used to count down pretty much the day after Christmas ended already
and
to
start
next year.
again. Like, she... And it's not even about,
And
like,
she, remember, she has a year-round Christmas tree she leaves up.
Yeah.
That's too much.
And it's not like they were, like, I'm don't get me wrong, they're Christian and very, very
religious,
strong in their faith, but it wasn't even about that. Like, it was just the holiday.
They just loved Christmas.
Like, they loved Christmas. Like, it was going to get the tree was very extensive.
But, oh yeah, see,
like,
we never had that. We never
was,
got trees or anything.
They started right from Black Friday.
Yeah. Because Black Friday was big for them too.
Yeah, Black Friday was big. They did the whole Black Friday thing where they'd stay out all night long, go to the different stores. They're like
the traditional movie, like, family holiday.
Oh my god,
thing.
Yeah. They could be a Hallmark family, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think
Lifetime. I mean,
maybe the Great American Family Channel instead.
The whole bit. I think I lost my, like, love for Christmas when we moved out of the house.
Our old house?
Yeah, like when I got divorced and we moved out of the house because, I mean, we tried to have a Christmas tree.
There's video of them taking the tree out of your hand. She didn't even have it on the ground. She picked it up at this point, and
somebody
Cooper's
was
grabbing on the tree.
Somebody was hanging off the tree, and we thought
should we
maybe,
give an exclusive cut to our YouTube followers? Maybe we should put
if you
overlay
could, if I could find it.
I have it.
It was bad. It was bad. And no matter how many times we put the tree down, it somehow found its way.
Just go on your Instagram Reels or TikTok if you're a cat person. You've seen it.
Oh my god, there's so many cats and trees.
We didn't even get to put the ornaments up.
No. I, like, little by little, I feel like I just stopped doing things. Like, Christmas cards. Didn't do it anymore.
We didn't really do Christmas cards.
I used to do Christmas cards. When I first got married and I was pregnant with you, I did it all. I was the quintessential housewife. I did the photo Christmas cards. I did the tree. There was lights on every...
Why didn't I have any of them? Because I don't remember any of it.
Oh, we did. You were in every last one of them. Are you kidding me? The picture was typically you. You with Santa, you with a hat.
Oh, me with Santa.
Or whatever I did. Yeah, Santa pictures, the whole bit. Like,
did go meet Santa. Okay, well, we stopped doing that because Santa retired.
Yeah, but...
I still want to... Oh, my God.
But I'm just saying, like, we used to do all that. Like, we'd go see the tree. We'd, like... You did all the holiday stuff.
You know what I was just going to say? Next year, because it's kind of too late now, we should... There's a great picture of me and Dean.
Recreate it, I
think, next year. Dean is in Santa's lap, wailing his head off. I want him to cry though and everything. I'll pay him to do it.
It's just the face he has to make. It's not even that he doesn't have to cry. It was just
so he was crying.
It was like a petrified face of Santa, and she just kept smiling away.
I'll just keep cheesing. I'll wait.
Which is weird that you would actually go and take the picture with Santa. With
I was
such
very
anxiety.
nervous to go meet Santa every time. I was very, very scared of Santa.
You never say anything.
Because it was like, because I don't think I knew I could say something. Not like that you were like forcing me to go, but like I don't think I just thought it was like everybody was nervous to go meet Santa because it's Santa.
Yeah.
and this was a damn good Santa.
Remember the year Uncle Jeff dressed up as Santa and thought he was going to pass himself off?
That was a little traumatizing.
It was really. It was. I mean, it was a good sport.
Yeah.
I was
That
surprised
was
that
the
he was
first year
willing to do that.
That was the first year Dean was born, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he did it for Dean's benefit. But I think we should ask Dean. I think he doesn't remember it.
No, he said he was doing it for you because Dean wouldn't know. He said, yeah, it was not for Dean.
I don't.
Dean wouldn't have a clue. He was like infant.
Yeah, he was only a few months old. I don't have memories of being in the moment, but I remember the VHS tape of it. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it was classic.
No memories of it, but yeah, he didn't really even try to cover up his hair that was like dark black. He just
You could still see his hair, yeah.
Yeah, he just threw on the little suit and said, "Here we
I
go." No stuffing.
I think he did. I think
no
we
one
did try
fixed the beard.
I think we tried to put some stuff in the beard. Was bad. It was makeshift.
Yeah, he got that from the dollar store.
I think I got him the suit.
Well, where'd you get it from the dollar store? You probably made it.
No, I think I got it from Party City.
You should have got your money back.
But I think I made the belt.
Probably. It sounds like something you would do.
Because I don't think the belt. Something was wrong with the
The
belt.
last Christmas card that we did was with the cats.
That was a good one, though.
That was really good. They were climbing all over us, attacking us. That was a good
And
one.
we were just like, we cannot get a good picture. And we're like, no, you know
We
what?
should embrace it.
I'm like, this one is a good picture because it's hilarious.
And then we haven't done it since because, first off, the cats don't pose. Hence that one. So we're not going to make the same card.
And we don't take pictures.
I don't want a picture of myself.
And I don't want to send it out to people either.
You don't need to keep that.
No.
I don't even. I'm in
And
the back.
honestly,
I'm in the back of family photos.
I mean, this year we won't get any family. Well, no, we'll get one or two tops. We won't get any cards because no one knows where we really live now.
Oh.
And last year, even though we lived in the same place for 6 years, we hardly got any Christmas
Maybe
cards.
they don't do Christmas cards. Our
I
other
know.
side of our family, anyway. You only have to expect 2 cards. One from the other side of the family that has lottery tickets in it, which is our Christmas
God
gift.
bless her.
And then Dean's Christmas card, which is like, I don't even think he sent one last year. He just posted it on Facebook.
I don't think he did.
I think he did post, which, you know what, might as well. Go ahead.
Right? Talking about getting
I'll
down
just, if
cheap.
I really need to hang it up, I'll print it out myself.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking.
That is what I bet. We'll have to discuss and see if that's, did you want me to print that out and put it up on my wall? And you can print it out at whatever size you want. You need a 8x10 of them? You can. That's a good idea.
All right, now here's the next thing. What about...
Is this still, am I judging people?
Well, I guess if you want it to be that. Calling people versus texting them happy holidays. Because you know my feelings on texting people.
Ow.
I mean, I do it because everybody else does it, but...
I'll say this. Okay, so for me, I don't want to speak on the phone, so texting's great. But I do think it's a little rude. But the only thing ruder than that is wishing it through social media.
Yes, I hate that.
Holidays, birthdays. If you wish me happy birthday online, first off, wish it on a social media I have.
Yeah.
Don't wish it to me on Facebook. And 2, I don't count that as a happy birthday. Sorry. It's not. At least text me. Like, now I think everybody texts me because they know I won't pick up the phone if you call me.
Yeah.
So there's that. So it's like, I'm like,
Yeah, well,
okay.
but see, I think you're a different story. Like, I'm talking about regular people. Like,
That's kind of rude. Actually, screw that. You can text me if you want. Because it is a little hectic. You don't know if somebody else is busy or whatever, right? Don't you dare put me in a holiday group chat. I'll block every number. I have been thankful that I am still deemed young enough to not be in the adult group chats, which is I'm really grateful, and I'm hoping I never cross that barrier, because I don't think I will. I think I'll just always stay out of it. Like, I think I'll have to be like, the only group chat I'll probably ever be in is when everybody else is older, the cousins, which I will not be the one to put us in that group chat. Not at all. That will have to be somebody else, because that is a younger cousin kind of move to put somebody in a family group chat like that. Even if people do, muted, deleted the group chat. No offense.
what about real or fake tree?
Fake tree.
Yeah, I'm down fake tree too because we had spiders, and when we had the real tree, your father wanted a real tree, and I was fine.
Yeah, but it's just you save money.
Well,
you pay it once
unless
and
you
have
get the
tree.
fake tree that was given to you by a divorced couple that got it from a divorced couple. So talk about the jinx of the renewals on the Real
The vows.
Housewives. I took a jinxie tree from a divorced family across from your uncle's house, and they said that when they got the tree, they got divorced. And the couple before them that had the tree got divorced.
It was a good tree, though.
Oh, it was. It was really huge. It was nice. It was a beautiful
Who got
tree.
the tree after you?
Somebody bought it at a yard sale. I told them about it. They said, we'll take our chances. I said, okay.
Love to know.
I'd love to know if they were still together.
That is crazy. Imagine the lady was like, yeah, give me that tree. She's like, I got a vow renewal planned on Christmas Day as well. And she's like, I'm bringing camera crews to film it and everything.
Biggest pet peeve for the holidays, aside from getting together with family, is holiday lights.
Ooh. I just drive around and judge them as of now. We have to drive. There's only one road out from where we live. Every time. Going back and coming back. I gotta look at the same ugly lights.
It's disaster light central.
First off, don't put your lights up before December 1st. If you want to put them up Thanksgiving weekend, I guess I can allow that. But, like, oh God, just wait till December 1st.
She would like it to be legal that she could come and knock on your door and tell you,
If they're not gone by New Year's.
Oh my God, we talk about this forever.
They should, okay, you know, you get like the first week in January because it's a new year, new you. Those lights better be down. I don't know why. There's one person in one town where we always have to go. And those Christmas lights have been up this whole past year.
Oh, yeah. I know where you're talking.
Yeah.
There's lights by me. Oh, my God. Every morning. It looks like they just went to a store, picked every light. I would stop doing that. You said you had to put chapstick on so that your lips wouldn't be dry. And she's picking at her lip till it bleeds. They took every different kind of light.
Oh, that
and threw it on that house
God.
and every.
You gotta have a cohesive
thing.
color lights. If you're doing warm lights, stick with warm lights.
No,
if you're doing cool lights, stick with cool lights.
All different
if
things.
You're doing
it's
color,
crazy.
the only time I can accept anything is you can't do cool and warm lights. But if you have a colorful bulb and you want to do the icicle lights, I can allow that. I think that's okay because they're meant to look cool because they're icicle lights. Anything more than that is too much. And don't you dare get one of those little projectors. I'm so sick of seeing the red and green dots on your houses, people.
Uncle Jeff used to have that. I think he still does.
I don't care.
Uncle Jeff doesn't like your projector.
I hate those lights. It's so unoriginal, uncreative. It's boring. They do the same little dance. Every house looks the same, and I don't even like the ones that just project the snowflakes or Merry Christmas. It's boring, and I hope somebody steals it off your front lawn.
Well, somebody's making a lot of money off that crap.
I hate it. There was cute ones that we got from Target, the little ghost, but it just projected a ghost on our
little
wall.
one on the wall. That's like
I know, that's cute, but I just can't stand looking at those red and green. No, it's actually, if you're gonna do it, do it. But don't you dare do it with actual Christmas lights up. You spent all that time climbing up a ladder, putting real lights up, and then you're gonna put that little bull crap up.
Yeah, it does make it look messy.
It's too much. Maybe like the back of your house or something, if you really want to
having it aimed right is the other thing that annoys me.
Nobody ever takes the time and positions it correctly
to get it right. Yeah, no, I agree with that one.
Listen, if you are like, oh, I gotta put these lights up. If you're not gonna take the time and line them nicely on the roof, don't put them up. Oh, and I know now the big thing is those like the long things that you throw on the bush, the lights. That's a great invention.
Yeah, it's bush nets, like they call them.
Put them on nice.
I know.
Don't just open the door and throw them because that looks trashy.
Yeah, place them nice.
Place them nice. And
it makes your bushes look better.
And make sure you have the right bush for it. If you got one of those twiggy little trees, you gotta have a plum bush for it because some of them don't look nice. Thought of another one too. You know the people that have like their house and they have the sidewalk and then they have a tree on the other side. Don't just wrap the stump of the tree trunk with some lights. That looks stupid.
That's annoying.
And I'm sorry if you do all of these things. If you do all of these things, imagine you had the stump of the tree trunk, bad hanging lights, the crappy bushes, and the little projector.
Merry Christmas to you.
You better watch your back.
She's not coming for you, don't worry. She's too lazy.
Yeah, that's true. I have thought about printing out little signs and putting in some people's mailboxes, but I think that's a crime.
Yeah, no, you can't do that anyway.
But I think
mind your business.
Not because they're bad, but because those lights got to come take down. And props to you rich people who have those people that climb up there and put those lights up nice. I appreciate it every time. I do. There's some people that are around here, two newly built houses. Those ones.
Yeah, those are nice.
And they definitely got
the same
white
lights that trim
ones.
the whole house.
Looks
yeah, nice.
Beautiful. Looks hallmarky. Do a Hallmark light or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
You either do the Hallmark lights or you're going to look like the Great American Family Channel lights. Nobody wants that.
Well, we used to have that guy over here that used to, we used to have that guy over here that used to do that whole, he owned like a lighting company.
Yeah.
And he used to do a whole display on his front lawn and his backyard over his pool and on top of his house. And he had it timed to music. And I mean, it was outrageous.
It got progressively crazier.
Yeah, every year it got crazier. And he ended up having to shut it down because, and he would collect money for was the
Soldiers?
veterans, but yeah, soldiers.
Something like that.
Yeah, he would send money overseas and stuff like that, and he
I think he did like a different, like the same like
yeah, he
veterans
would do different
material,
charities.
but material. Jesus Christ, every year, but it was
the
like a
neighbors
different one.
were like annoyed that so many people like it became
Yeah,
a
because
high
it was,
traffic
like-
area, and it did become a high traffic. They used to have cops there and stuff.
The
but-
more as it went on, yeah.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I think he shut it off at a certain hour.
You know, he did. He shut. I
But
think he
it
shut
was
off at
still
9.
so
Yeah.
bright. Like, don't get me wrong, it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. But it's a
Yeah,
lot.
you didn't need any lights on with him.
It's like one of those ones that now it's really big. I think because of COVID, like those drive-through
Yeah.
lights now. But that's kind of what his was. But it was more of like a walk.
Yeah, but see, that's what I said to you, where I said I'd rather go around look at like busted up lights than like one of those drive-throughs and pay $40 because you know they're gonna be perfect. Like, so what's
Yeah, there are some ones that are like cool, but like you know what? Here's the thing too: the drive-through lights, like you know that they're professionally done by somebody who like is really good at that, and it's what they do best, kind of. Like the guy, even though that's what he specialized in lights was, he still like did it majority on his own. That's what was more impressive.
yeah.
Like you know what I mean? But yeah, I would rather look at busted lights and rank your house from a scale of 1 to 5.
No offense.
No offense, no offense at all. That's my opinion. I'm not getting out and telling you to your face that your lights look crappy.
Just thinking it long and hard.
Just thinking about it. There's some that are scarred in my mind forever that I will never forget.
The one on the way to my job is just I can see it. I can see it right in my
There's
mind's eye.
that one. Well, actually, there's two. There's the one, but the same people that have the lights up year round. They have a whole lawn, and it's just Christmas blow ups.
Oh yeah.
It's too many. One blow up too. By the way, I love a good one of those things because they're so cute. Some of them, but just one.
Yeah, they do have some cute ones.
And
They
they're
have, like,
pricey
Yoda
if
and
somebody
stuff.
steals that.
Yeah, and they're not easy to like really have stand up properly.
We
so
used
they
to
look
have
nice.
ones. We had Santa.
Yeah.
And I loved doing the Halloween. This isn't even the right holiday anymore. But we had that skull on the bike with the flame on his head. That guy was cool.
Yeah.
He looked like Ghost Rider. I think he probably was like a knockoff Ghost Rider.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used to do all like holidays like to a T. Like
Yeah.
I really decorated, but as time went on, little by little, I dropped one thing after another.
We still don't have our
No, they're still in a
Christmas
box.
decorations.
I
The closest thing we have out is I got like this. Oh well, we have a couple. We have like 2 things. So I have a Funko Pop that has like a special like case in it. So now I bring out the holiday based one. So I have a Harley Quinn one out here, and the. Why'd you look outside like it was snowing? Don't do that.
no, it was snowing today though. For like
I didn't see
20
it
minutes.
though.
I told you about it.
I know, but that doesn't matter. I didn't see it. And then we just got this advent calendar that took forever to get from Target
my
because
God.
we got it. That it had, I'm gonna say literal crap on it.
I don't know what it was. It was some kind of brown stuff that looked like dirt or mud or I don't know.
And then she went back and she bought the dog version of it. Then she
Oh,
returned it,
because
and
I
then we
didn't
went back,
realize it. It was
and
a
all of
dog
them had the
bone.
crap on it. So then I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just order it online. And then I was like, it's perfect. Look, it's $7. It's on
Yeah, of course
sale.
it's $7 because I was going to receive it on the 12th or the 11th when
Put it
half
on
the
the 9th.
I know, but half the month was going to be over.
Guess
so
what? And then the other thing we have, I got a Funko Pop advent calendar that's Star Wars, and I had to return it to Target because it was cheaper on Amazon. So I didn't get to open mine till like the 7th day. And then we have your Christmas mugs, and that's really it for the holiday stuff that we have. The cats have more holiday decorations out.
yeah, I have to bring out the
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll do that after this podcast. We'll do a little decor because we have our holiday tray out too that we have from
Yeah.
the Christmas tree shop. But we have too much decor that we're wasting.
You know what it is? though? I just feel like it's because I don't have a tree going up.
Yeah,
like,
like
it-
it's like you don't have anything to do.
Yeah, it's like a weird feeling, but it's like I'm like okay.
I don't mind not doing a tree though.
No,
it's a
because I
lot
used
of
to be the one
work.
that did the tree, and even we used to have to do the tree all together when I was little. And then when my mom died, I would bring the tree. My dad would help me, but my dad would help me a little bit. But then, like in our house, like mostly it was like me, or
I do
if I
remember you always setting up the tree on your own.
yeah, I was always me.
Yeah, it was always you. I'd help put the
No,
like
you'd help me put
the
stuff on it,
decorations,
but
I can't.
No,
couldn't
but
carry
I
a
was
tree up
like-
because it was and you had to go up like 2 flights of stairs with that damn
yeah,
tree.
it was all the way in the basement. And that thing was heavy. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was
So I
a
don't
big
miss
tree.
it. I
To
don't
the
miss
point
it.
where we didn't even have the top on the tree too because it was so
It
big.
was too tall. Yeah,
It was like so big it should have been.
yeah, it was like
a
9. I think
mansion
it was
house.
like 9 feet or something like that, or 10 feet. It was really tall.
That was
It would have been perfect for in here.
Yeah, imagine the cats in that big tree.
Oh
Then we
my
got a
God.
cheap little white tree. Once we got rid of that
I
tree.
wanted a white tree all, you know. Well, no, we had the white tree in the other house.
That's what I'm saying. And then we brought it and then when we moved, we kept it. And then these two made us get rid of it.
Yep.
And then you tried to do a light tree too that one year too.
Yeah, remember
and
the
then,
circle light tree?
and
They're
then you-
usually outside trees. It's like a circle that
Yeah.
like looks like like it's
And
a
that was
cork
going
spring or
good
something.
until Cooper started eating the strings that held the lights together, because he loves a good string. So we have no tree as of now, and we're actively getting texts from family members sending us possible replacement trees.
Except makeshift trees.
So as of now, we have no tree.
No, and I'm not.
Did
I'm
I
good.
get? Oh no, that was last year. Remember last year they had the little Lego tree, but Target wouldn't sell it because it was too early, right?
Yeah.
We could have had a little Lego tree, but we don't even have that. So we have absolutely no tree.
Tom Goods
They don't
telling me
even
come
have-
get a tree.
Probably. Is it?
Dash this way, it says.
Oh my god.
They're listening. They're always listening.
It's like yesterday we were watching Housewives and Shannon Bedore was talking about a fiberglass mattress. I opened TikTok. What was the third TikTok I saw? Why you shouldn't have a fiberglass mattress.
Yep.
Weird.
I mean, if I opened this thing and it was about
A tree?
well, look at this. Target just texted me holiday greenery from $5 off.
That's an hour ago though.
Oh, all right, then that's not.
Pass.
So, what can we expect for this holiday? Nothing much, right? No, not really.
As of now, I don't even like who are we
No, but-
confirmed to go to? I guess Dean's always, but
Yeah, but I'm happy to stay home on Christmas Day because this year it's on a Sunday. So that's my one day off. Like
Yeah.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day are both on the weekend and they're both on the days that I get off. So the fact that I can be off for the holidays and not have to go to work.
Yeah.
Although I missed the time and a half, which is lovely.
But it's not
want
time
my
and a half for you. It's overtime.
Yeah, but
So it doesn't-
if it's during the week, then it
Well,
would have been
no,
great.
I know,
But like being that it's on the weekends, yeah, no, I want my Sunday. Just to sit
Sunday.
around and do whatever.
She's gonna play Fortnite.
Maybe.
Should I get you V-Bucks for Christmas?
Who's to say? I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe if the Wanda
I
skit
feel like
comes
I got
back.
you nothing for Christmas. And she keeps saying you did,
You
but I
did.
feel like
But
you
remember
didn't.
we talked about it. We said I would
I
prefer
know.
for you to get me an Audible
I know.
subscription and a new book every month instead.
It's hard when your child is very frugal, cheap. Even with your own money, she's cheap.
Yeah.
Well, because she wants that money to go to other things like phones.
Yeah, we need new phones. My God, please, somebody help us. Listen to this podcast. I mean, we're not gonna make any money, but I don't know. Listen to it so that we can get sponsors then. And
Sure.
yeah. The sponsors, I think, only help out the audience because you give them deals most of the time when you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Can't even hate on it. Like, yeah, sure, they're getting probably thousands and thousands of dollars, but you're getting 50% off. What do you think about it?
Oh,
No,
my.
so we'll probably... Actually, we're going to be working on Christmas. Have you checked the calendar? We're watching Housewives, baby.
Oh, God. She's got a tight schedule for our other podcast.
Yeah, we're watching Housewives on Christmas. No, but we really don't have anything planned. And we don't even... Well, we're going to watch Christmas movies this year for our other podcast, so make sure you check it out on Fridays. We're going to
Yeah.
put some Christmas-related content there. Or it's holiday stuff, but it's mostly Christmas stuff because that's what we celebrate.
Watch it all podcast.
Yeah, but like, yeah, we're not even big movie people.
No.
Christmas movie, just because they're kind of like, eh.
Well, I used to always watch all the Christmas movies when I was younger. Like,
Well, now
you
we have the-
couldn't wait. Oh my gosh, when Frosty and Rudolph and all those ones that we're gonna watch are like, and Charlie Brown's
Yeah.
Christmas, like that was.
We could watch Charlie Brown's Christmas because we have Apple Plus TV, whatever it is called.
I have
'cause-
him down for the next year one.
Yeah, so we'll probably be watching Housewives. And you know what? Weirdly, every Christmas I always get one Lego set, which I'm getting a Lego set that was supposed to be for my birthday, but I just never opened it because of
Can you see? Like, how weird is that?
other issues. So I said pass it on to
Like,
Christmas.
who does that?
A frugal lady. My birthday's in August, by the way, so you see how long I kept it. What? It's a smart idea. I told you you could wrap up stuff that I had bought for myself too.
Who does that?
I bought that Funko Pop. You could wrap that too. I just like opening the gifts. You could wrap up anything. You could just start rewrapping things. Go pick up a
So
Funko Pop off the
if
shelf.
I wrap up dishes, will you put them away?
I didn't say I was gonna put them away. I said I'd
Oh.
open it. There's a difference. I mean, get me one or two new things, but you could pick up any Funko Pop in that room, and I pretended it was new. You know.
No, so wrong. Oh my gosh. Well,
And then Christmas Day we're not doing anything. And then should we even? New Year's is so far away, but
yeah, no.
we're not doing anything. We used to do stuff.
Oh yeah, we used
12
to have.
grapes.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We used to have big parties and all.
Yeah, but I don't even care about New Year's. I told you I actually requested that you work.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be hosting a rager while you're gone.
Probably not, but you know.
The way you said it was like you were going with my live for real.
No, I know you. O2L. No ragers.
No.
Unless you get these guys going. Maybe the
I
neighbor.
think I have my calendar booked. If you work that night, I'm probably going to finish up the Apple TV subscription and watch Dickinson with Haley Steinfeld. That's my plan. So I got plans.
Big plans.
So
I got plans to earn money.
Yeah, we need phones. That's our gift to us.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments if you're on YouTube, or maybe you could leave it in your review what your plan is for the holiday.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be a little judge and tell us what's a do and don't for the holidays.
True that.
Yeah, I just judged all those things, and I didn't say how I'd resolve them for the most part.
She would just judge them. She would tell you not to do it.
Well, I did. I said if you didn't get me the gift, I probably wouldn't get you one next year.
To each his own. Everybody do what you want to do.
But
That's my biggest takeaway this year, like as I get older.
Yeah.
And especially since COVID, I'm going to do what I want to do. If I don't want to go to your house, no offense, I'm not coming. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but I just want to do what I want to do because life is too short. And if I want to stay home and just be with you and the cats, then that's what I want to do. And it's nothing against anybody. I just want to do what I want to do. And if I want to just stay home cozy in my
and play Fortnite
apartment and play Fortnite, then that's what I want to do.
Fortnite. But
you know, I mean, it is nice to see people, but you don't get together with people as much as you'd like to, and because life is hectic and stuff. But you know, it is. Oh God, she's got the fake hand touching me. But yeah,
the only thing fake about me is this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's a hard fake hand. Let's not kid ourselves.
It's plushy on this side. I hit you with the hard side.
What a shocker. Okay.
Somebody get me carpal tunnel surgery for Christmas.
No, you have to hit the button. After you say thank you for
so much for listening. And like I said, leave what you do for the holidays. And maybe a good rating. Maybe you give us a 5 because it's the holiday season, so you should be kind.
And she's judgy. She has judgy eyes. We've watched a little too much Real Housewives of
and we've watched
OC.
the good seasons.
And we're just constantly quoting Housewives. So
who?
You.
Who?
You. No, we're not doing this now.
This is the new so you say. So you know.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So,
like we said, if you're on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. Don't give us a thumbs down. Instead, leave a comment telling us how we can improve. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on notification. No, we don't.
We love comments.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism is what I meant to say.
Be nice. Don't be mean. I know I was just a little mean about those Christmas lights, but that's because it's something personal.
Makes it sound like I strung her up with Christmas lights when she was
what's
younger.
What's that Christmas movie where the guy's wrapped in lights getting
Oh,
electrocuted?
National Lampoon.
That's actually...
Nobody's done that ever to her.
That's actually me.
No one's ever done that.
It's based on a true story of my life. I think that movie came out before I was born even.
It's not even what the movie's about. It is about lights, though.
That poster, they recreated off a photo of me.
No.
It's true.
No.
It's factual.
No, it's not. Hit the button.
Happy holidays.
Oh, we'll be back before that.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. What are we going to do next week? You better come up with something good.
I will.
Okay. Wish her a happy birthday, because her birthday's this week when you'll be listening.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? You don't want them to wish you happy birthday?
No, you're making me nervous with that hand. Can you stop twirling it around? Okay, hit the button, please. Go talk to somebody else.